I was on location in Michigan and I had the privilege of having dinner with Elmore, and I said, "What's your favorite book?" And he said, "Freaky Deaky." I said, "That's my favorite book." "And why hasn't that ever been a movie?" And he said, "Well, Quentin Tarantino has it." So I thought, well, Quentin is a genius. I thought I'd never have a chance, but at least I know my instincts are right. And then Quentin went and made Rum Punch, which is another Elmore Leonard novel, into Jackie Brown. Through a very fortuitous set of circumstances, I got to be able to bring Freaky Deaky to the screen. They call Elmore the Dickens of Detroit, and the story takes place in Detroit. I adapted it to take place in California because a lot of the characters are in the movie business. The story works either place. Well, the music in the film, now that Elmore came up with that great idea of setting it in 1974, I mean, this should have one hell of a soundtrack. I had a little experience bringing a novel to the screen because I did The Grass Harp, which was based on a Truman Capote novel. And fortunately, I was able to work with my father and not make an ass out of him or of me. And I'm very proud of that. Well, Elmore in his rules for writing says the most important thing is, aside from never starting a book with the weather, he says the most important thing is to cut out all the boring parts. And the Chicago Tribune, when they reviewed Freaky Deaky, they said it's a non-stop pedal-to-the-metal romp. And that's what the movie's going to be. It's continuous action, it's thrilling, but it's about something, and great roles for actors. Just great roles for actors, and it's very funny. I was very, afraid when I showed Elmore the script because he tells it like it is. And he actually said to me that this was his favorite adaptation of any of the adaptations that have ever been done of any of his books. This is a great literary work that's also an amazing film.